Hello, welcome. Let's get started. Here we go, doing the AreekeerA cards for you. There. Oh, there we go. Impressions. Oh, you got two. And cherubic. That's the sweet, gentle nature and innocent ways of the world. That's part of the etheric body. And then impressions. First impressions are lasting, and that's part of the auric body. That was the one on top, and we had the sneaky cherubic one. So let me just have a look. Cherubic. Oh, it's further in than I thought. Okay. Communicate to the innocent in every person you meet, and you will find they respond in a different and better way than you may be used to. Remember, you are an innocent also, so when your self-talk starts up, connect with your inner child in a loving, compassionate way and see what difference this makes. Do you remember a time when being present in your body was free of worry, deadlines, danger and adrenaline, and every moment was filled with magic? Think about a small child discovering a creature in the grass. Their attention is captivated and held enthralled as they wonder what it is. How did it get there, and what does it eat? How long will it live? And endless more questions. There are no thoughts of problems and stress in that discovery. And make time in your day to become the small child again and be in awe of your discoveries, whatever they may be. And the simpler it is, the better. Your body and mind will relax and the tension will be released in this mini holiday from the world. So the exercise is, sit quietly and relax your body and mind. Travel back in time to the place where you were innocent and bring forward to now the joy and freedom you experienced there. So as I was reading this, I got a download and I should have taken note of it. Yes, I recently learned that people who speak out loud to themselves, historically, those people were called crazy, but science has discovered, just like, small children, that outward processes a lot of them, and they verbalize what's going through their mind and they speak out loud, even when no one's listening. And they've discovered that people who do that have less illness and disease in their body. And so as I was reading this, I was thinking for you to speak out loud sometimes. Talk to yourself. I've got goosebumps. Talk to yourself and bring back that curiosity that a child has and wonder. So children wonder and say out loud things like, I wonder what made something do that, or someone say that, or I wonder what will happen if I do X, Y, Z. And if there's a stress going on in your life, speak it out loud and wonder. Yeah, absolutely. Now, with the impression card, let's have a quick look at that. That's part of the auric body. Your first impression is like a drop in the pool of life. It ripples out to places you cannot conceive it could possibly go. Make your first impressions positive ones, as they may well be the difference between you getting a yes or a no when you really want a yes. Be true to who you are, whilst at the same time understanding that you create your world by your thoughts and appearance. And you give an impression to others by the way you dress, the way you have your hair styled, the expression on your face, the shoes you wear or don't wear, the jewelry you wear, and the energy that surrounds you which is created by your thoughts and how you feel about yourself. So basically this card, which was the first card, it's saying be conscious of the ways you make an impression on others, and you gain an understanding of how you influence the way you are treated. And the exercise is take care and effort with your appearance and manners today, and you will touch the life of someone in your community in a significant way through your thoughtful action. And you will not be aware that you have made a difference, but nevertheless you will have done so. So what I'm getting here is have the disposition of the curiosity and innocence of the cherub and the child, and be conscious that your thoughts, your emotions, your energy is impacting others, but you don't need to deliberately go out and go, I'm going to impact that person. It'll be just your sweet nature. Does that make sense? And yes, if you want to bring your stress levels down and have your body feel more alive and vital, you can speak out loud. And it processes emotion through. Here we go. I'm going for the art of self-healing. I know you have been following along and how we are developing the cards. These cards are in an app, and we're moving forward with these. So hopefully they will look different to this in a few weeks. Okay, what's the message for today? Ooh, this one. Page 20, cleansing your work environment. So this plant here is a spider plant, and these are crystals. These plants clear the energy in your space. So they're really a really good plant to have. They literally clean the air for you. And I have crystals here, but also I'm getting that you can literally do the cleanse with the candle in your space. I'm getting for you to do the candle where you cleanse the energy in your workspace. And if you don't have a big pot plant, from memory I think you do, get a big pot plant. And I have a list of the ones that do the cleansing. So let me have a look. The Kentia palm, the peace lily. I have about 7 peace lilies. The spider plant, the philodendron, Dracaena on page 21. 21 is the list. The snake plant, I have a couple of those. Ivy, Hedra helix, I'm not sure what syngonium is, and I don't know what the other one is, and a ficus. So there's a list in there. And I have most of those in my house. I have like a jungle in my house. But the plants actually absorb not only physical toxins, but energetic toxins. I've got goosebumps. I just had a thought for you to put at least 1, but maybe 2 more plants in your workspace and some crystals. I don't know if you have a really large, when I say large, like this, quartz crystal cluster. That's in your workspace. I feel like that is going to really make a difference. And when the full moon is on, take the cluster outside, but put your other little crystals on it and clear their energy. And that's going to, I just felt like I could breathe and my shoulders went back. I think that the cleansing your crystals is going to be really good in the full moon. So I don't know if someone can gift you that for Christmas. I would get at least 2 plants in your workspace, but also do the candle cleanse. And you just go like that, not like this, and not like that. I cleanse this room in God's light. And I would do all over your desk, and I would do in all like the space around. And that's going to feel better as well. And hopefully there's no black smoke, but if there is, you just keep doing it. I'm being told that once you've done the cleanse, new energy will come in and it'll feel like a new beginning for you. Does that make sense for you? Something amazing is coming, and I think it will be before Christmas. New energy is arriving for you, and I'm not sure if it's through a connection, but new energy is coming into your workspace and into your life. Here we go. Oh, my hand went to the book, so we're going to do the AreekeerA cards for you. Here we go. What's the message? Oh, that one. Oh, that's giving me goosebumps. Also from the auric body, characteristic. You have a distinctive characteristic making you unique. So let's see what the book says. There we go. Use your distinctive characteristic today to create a positive experience for yourself. It may even be that it creates a positive experience for others as well, but it isn't necessary for others to be involved in your experience. It can be as short as having a moment or as long as the whole day. There are no rules about your experience. Your unique characteristic could shine through in your work environment or is kept for your personal and private life. Your distinctive characteristic could be compassion, kindness, quirky, thoughtful, psychic, joyful, spontaneous. Spontaneous is the one that I'm getting. Think about your characteristics and choose one that definitely identifies you. Use it consciously and be fully present in the experience. If you are shy, leave that characteristic under your pillow today and do something the complete opposite just for you. And if you like the feeling and result, do it again another day. Your experiences are what make you you. So what I'm getting out of this for you is to consciously gift yourself experiences that are just for you in your place in the world, or you can include a friend, loved one, even a stranger. But it's about having experiences. So here's the exercise. Laugh out loud with abandonment and freedom and give yourself over to the full experience. And look for joy in your day. Engage in the feeling. It is going to sneak up on you and you will be spontaneously surprised and filled with joy repeatedly. In fact, do this every day is what this one says. So what I'm feeling for you is to do some spontaneous things, not just today, tomorrow and the next day, and kind of seize the moment is what I'm getting for a moment. Does that make sense? Do you have a mirror down somewhere in your lounge room or hallway? I don't know, but I'm seeing you walking past a mirror and looking, and instead of just keeping on going, you really look into your eyes and you say something to yourself. So I've got goosebumps. What I'm seeing and hearing is, dang, you are so beautiful and kind and amazing. I love you. No, that's what I'm seeing. I have goosebumps to my toes. That's fantastic. So this is validation. Such validation that that's the vision. I love that. And it lifts your heart and fills you with joy. So basically what Spirit is saying is keep doing what you're doing, and it's actually changing your cells by doing this. In fact, everyone can be doing this, and it's actually a beautiful moment. So keep doing what you're doing, and Spirit is saying, good job, you. I love it. And I'm going to say that word. Damn, girl, you look so good. And I would add, and I love you so much. I love it when that happens. I hope that was helpful. I'm going for the Magic Not Logic cards for you. Here we go. Okay, the first one is, they won't like me if I make more money than they do. Have you got that feeling, or do you have that sneaky thought? The activation is, as I grow and upgrade myself, those who don't upgrade with me will fall away. I connect with those who'll grow with me. I really like that. And this one, I have to be in control. I trust in the bigger picture and accept that I don't always have to see it fully before I take a step or make a choice. So what I'm getting here, sometimes you may not feel like you have control of your life, but this is what I'm getting. A really, like, it's like this strong voice has just stepped in from my left, and that doesn't happen very often. What I'm getting is that when you don't feel like you know what's happening and you feel like you not got a handle on everything, and it can feel like that often, the voice is saying, and I've got goosebumps, the goosebumps is, everything is in divine order. There is hidden order in everything. And sometimes we'll say, I've got goosebumps all the way to my feet. Sometimes we'll say, why is that horrible thing happening? Or why did that happen? I didn't want that. That's not what I wanted. But inside of the seemingly catastrophic, negative, not going the way that you want to go, there is hidden order. And if you can, breathe and navigate your way through that, there will be a silver lining. There'll be a hidden order to that. What I'm getting is that I don't know what your faith is, what your spiritual beliefs are, but outside of religion, God is with you, and it's being able to trust the hidden order of your life and to make the decisions and the choices that actually resonate in your heart. Does that make sense? And be supportive, all of those things, but it's from your heart. I'm not saying that that's going to give you back control, but it's going to bring some peace. And it's going to help you when you go to bed at night and you just feel like everything's out of control. Just say to the universe, say to God, thank you. And I'm just feeling like this heartfelt thank you for the solution to my problem. Name the problem, whatever it is, in a way that you'll recognize the solution. And seriously, write in your journal, if you've got a journal right now, thank you for the solution to my problem, and name the problem, and then go to sleep and hand it over. Like, you're acknowledging that it is going to be okay. Thank you for the solution to my problem about my uncertain future. And then you look for breadcrumbs or signs that come up. And on each sign or breadcrumb that you see, you make a decision that sits in your heart. Does that make sense? I've got goosebumps. So let's see. This other one, this one, it says there are no friends in business. Everyone is out for themselves. And so what I'm getting here is, it says here, the activation is, I believe in collaboration over competition. I attract into my world others who follow this philosophy and lift others up. So this one got the most for you, and that is, thank you for the solution to my problem. And say that before you go to sleep. And this one is, they won't like me if I make more money, but they won't like me if I love my life too much, is what I'm getting. I'm changing that. But it's still the same. As I grow and upgrade, those who don't upgrade with me will fall away, and I connect with those who will grow with me. So that's the reading. I hope that was helpful. Okay, I'm getting the AreekeerA for you. I'll just have a little drink. Here we go. Oh, goosebumps. That flew out. Oh, travel the astral planes through your etheric body. Let's have a look at what that... No way. I just opened it. First go on the right page. We're getting in flow, guys. There is a fine, fragile, but strong cord that connects all of your bodies. And with this cord, you have the freedom to travel interdimensionally at will. Your imagination is the key to connecting with extraordinary worlds and visions. Your etheric body is very supple. And when you are sensitive to this body, you become sensitive to the subtle messages around you and guiding you. And there are always messages of guidance. Your responsibility is to receive them. Okay, this is a beautiful exercise. Ask in a simple way for God's protection. Close your eyes and allow your breath to ebb and flow slowly and gently. You are barely aware of your breath, and know that your body is being breathed, and you do not have to do this. This is an extraordinary awareness that is inexplicable. It is a knowing. And imagine you are walking along a corridor that has been formed out of mist. You cannot see to the sides, you cannot see behind you, and you can see a little in front of you as your essence creates an ethereal glow to light the way. Although all your senses are informing you there is nothing solid about the space you are in, when you take each step, it feels firm beneath your feet. And when you reach your destination, wherever that may be, the mist will clear and you will be in an alternate universe. Enjoy. And each time you journey along this corridor in space, you may experience a new destination or return to a previous one. Yes, the silver cord. That is a beautiful, beautiful vision. to experience. And the thing with meditation and experience, going on a journey, experiencing a vision, and when you get to your destination with that experience and the mist clears, that's a spontaneous experience. If you just leave it up to the, I'm hearing your body go, wow, how amazing is that? So from a healing perspective, you might, I'm going to share the one that just dropped in, because my sister had a spontaneous healing in the hot springs at Rotorua in New Zealand. And that just dropped in, so that means that I need to share that. So you can't just jump on a plane and go to Rotorua in New Zealand. Be nice if you could. But you can imagine yourself there. You can ask that your etheric or all of your subtle bodies go to Rotorua, to the hot springs, where they just bubble up, and you sit in those mineral water pools and allow your body to soak in all of the healing from those mineral pools. And you can be there for as long as you want. So here's the thing, that your supple bodies, your subtle bodies, don't know the difference between physically doing something and doing something with your imagination. So you can journey anywhere and your body will feel the impact of that. So I'm feeling that you do some research. The hot pools in Rotorua are hot. Maybe a little bit like the hot springs in Yosemite. But I think this is mud. Like it's very, what's the word? Mineral dense. And it just absorbed into her. She had a lot of gut issues and she couldn't eat a lot of different foods. And when she left Rotorua, her gut issues had cleared. So I don't know why I'm being told to tell you that, but that's an experience that you can have through astral travel, journeying to the Rotorua Hot Springs. My goodness, there you go. So see how I was given the vision? You can go there, get the frequency of being in the hot springs, and we heal from the subtle bodies in. And so that frequency is going to be helpful. And I would go there every day and see what happens with your gut. So there we go. I hope that was helpful. That was a good one. Thanks for the love. Bye.